Hi beautiful souls, it's Steph and welcome back to my YouTube channel where every week I share with you tips on how to get fit and get paid freelancing. Today's video is, it's kind of clear, Halloween themed video. It's actually end of September for me, but I'm planning ahead and this is coming out on Halloween day. So I wanted to make sure that you guys got a Halloween themed video all about how to get paid. So before we get into that, give a little tap on that subscribe button below to make sure you stay up to date on when new videos are released every week. Also, I would love to hear your thoughts, you guys. Give me some comments about future video topic ideas, whether it be about how to get fit, anything health and fitness related, or how to get paid, any freelancing sort of topic. What sort of questions do you have? Drop them in the comments below. Now, last week was a wonderful topic about how to get fit, so if you haven't yet checked that out, go watch it now. Otherwise, we're going to get right into today's topic, which is Halloween themed gigs that you can sell on Fiverr. I did some brainstorming, did some searching to see what sort of things people were selling that were holiday themed, especially Halloween themed. Because here's the thing, you can sell gigs year round, but you could also do gigs and put them just up seasonally. Pause them when it's off season, turn them back on when it's on season. You can make some good money if you specialize in selling something that's holiday themed, because most people don't think to do that, right? So stay tuned to the very end to get lots of good holiday themed ideas that you could sell and make money on. Every day is a great day to get on Fiverr and sell. It truly is. But the holiday months, those are even better days to get on Fiverr. That's the months like October, November, December. They're especially great time to sell. Why? Because that's the time of the year when companies are ramping up their marketing budgets. They've got that money to spend. They're investing more in advertising. They're running these crazy discounts and sales like on Black Friday. And so they need help with selling. And if you're on Fiverr helping these companies sell, you can make even more money this time of year. Now, if you haven't yet watched my other YouTube video about how to get started as a freelancer, I highly recommend that you pause, go watch that one, because that's a good ramp up to this one. Make sure you really understand how you can get on Fiverr and other freelancing platforms to sell. And then come back here and learn some creative, fun ideas. So let's talk about the holidays. One of my favorite things to do as a freelancing coach is help you get creative. Help you brainstorm what you can sell based on your education, expertise, passions, and the skills that you have. So let's make today's video fun. Together, we're going to brainstorm some gig ideas, things that you could sell on Fiverr, either year-round or just seasonally around the holidays. If you know me in person and have met me, you know I am the queen of organization. So I didn't want to just hop on here and just start listing off a bunch of creative ideas to sell. Instead, I figured, you know what, let me try and envision this woman, this specific woman who is feeling called to be a freelancer and isn't quite sure what to sell. So I started envisioning women that I knew, and I decided I'm going to share some ideas that fall amongst 3 different job title categories. But please know that even if you don't fall in one of these 3 categories, keep watching. I'm just kind of wanted to break it down in a way that made very clear sense and allowed me to share ideas in a more organized manner. So the 3 job titles I'm going to give you some ideas for today are a hairstylist, a graphic designer, and a teacher. So if you are a hairstylist, a graphic designer, or a teacher, or you have a BFF who is a sister-in-law who is, send them this video. They're going to want to watch it. And even if you don't fall into one of those 3 categories, please still watch. You can do any of these ideas I'm going to share. I just wanted to break them down into 3 different jobs that kind of specialize in different things. All right, so let's go ahead and get into each one of those now. Here are some holiday gigs that you can sell if you are a hairstylist or someone with similar skills and traits. If you're a hairstylist, you're most likely someone who's very social, super creative, and open-minded. You're likely really skilled at pleasing your clients, right? Giving them exactly what they ask for, communicating very clearly with them, and completely customizing what the client wants, right? Making sure they're super pleased with their haircut or their hair color, right? So if you're someone who isn't a hairstylist, but you have some of those skills, then here are some ideas. So if you're a hairstylist, or even if you just love hair products, love doing your hair and are really good at it, I'm not, by the way, but if you are, why don't you do some product videos? Make videos about hair products, review them, unbox them, do tutorials on how to use them correctly. Whether it be a curler, a straightener, a blow dryer, shampoo, conditioner, a hair mask, anti-frizz cream, whatever it is, companies need help making videos with their products, especially during the holidays. During the holidays, these companies are ramping up their marketing dollars to market out whatever product is the newest and greatest thing. Do you guys remember in 2021, the Dyson hair wrap was like the big thing? Everyone was getting it for their hair. I didn't, but like it was huge, and they had a huge marketing campaign to make sure all the top influencers were making videos. So if you're someone who doesn't have a huge following like an influencer, but you still want to make videos, you can do so. These people are coming on Fiverr. They're looking for freelancers to make videos for their hair products. So you can take pictures with them, you can take videos with them and teach people how to use them, or give your honest opinion about whether you like the products or not, that sort of thing. So who better to like make videos about hair products than someone who's a professional hairstylist, someone who knows how to do things the right way, right? These people are going to be willing to pay a little bit more to hire someone who can say, hey, I'm a hairstylist and here are my honest thoughts, than to hire someone like me who knows nothing about doing hair, okay? So if you're a hairstylist or you just love doing hair, I highly recommend you get on as a freelancer on websites like Fiverr, Upwork, Freelancer, and list some services to do hair product videos and photos. And if you want to make them holiday themed, even better. You could dress up in a holiday costume, play holiday music in the background, and really share these limited time discounts that these companies are offering during the holidays. Now let's move on to some holiday gig ideas for graphic designers. If you're a graphic designer, or you're just simply someone who is an artist and super creative, you're super skilled at coming up with new ways to share things, to advertise things through photo and video, right? You likely have a special eye for really telling what looks good and what doesn't, what will attract people's attention, what will draw people in, right? That comes naturally for some people, not for me. But if you're really good at that sort of thing, then companies are probably hiring for the holiday season way more than normal right now. So as a freelancer who has a graphic design experience or passion, you can create graphics, social media graphics, website graphics, email campaign graphics, brochures, logos, website banners, and more. In addition to those online sort of creations, you can also make in-person packaging designs. Like when you get a package in the mail over the holidays, a lot of them have special little letters in there, or special labels, special discounts, thank you notes on the inside, and you can design those, right? So a lot of these large companies are rolling out tons of ads over the holidays, exclusively this time of year for Thanksgiving and the fall time and Christmas. So you as graphic designers could hop on there and sell these services. And better yet, you can make them holiday themed. If people go on Fiverr and they search for a Christmas themed blank, make sure you have that in your Fiverr gig name so that you pop up near the top. Make a seasonal gig that you put up just this time of year. And you can turn someone's logo into a holiday themed logo temporarily. You guys know how when you go to google.com and sometimes it's the normal Google logo, but sometimes the Google logo is like artistic and designed in a fun way and has something to do with what the day of the year is or what holiday it is, right? They change it up every so often. Well, some companies want to do that too. So you could take their traditional logo and you could jazz it up to make it holiday themed, right? And you as the designer have that creative freedom. You can choose what you charge and exactly how you'll deliver these things. If you love getting on your computer, going to Canva, going into Adobe, just creating any sort of unique custom graphics, then now is the perfect time to start freelancing and selling on Fiverr, especially if you can make it holiday themed some way. And finally, let's talk about some holiday gig ideas for teachers to sell. If you are a teacher, or if you're just someone who is like a coach, loves teaching, loves instructing, or maybe you're a mom, and you just love helping people better understand things, regardless of what you teach or in what fashion, you are most likely really good at communicating, helping others understand complicated things, simplifying things down, and explaining things in depth, which would make you really great at creating tutorials, whether it's a written tutorial or a video tutorial on how to do things. That is something that you could sell on Fiverr. So let's say, for example, that you're a teacher, but you have a passion or a love for cooking. Maybe you love cooking so much and you're also good at teaching the skill of cooking. So how could you sell that on Fiverr? Maybe you could sell a cooking video tutorial, or you could sell written recipes, or a video tutorial following this recipe that you made. And even better, you could jazz it up and make it holiday themed by making a holiday recipe or a video tutorial about a specific holiday recipe. Like, here's my holiday pie recipe, or here's a video teaching you how to make this holiday pie with these special pumpkins on it, or here's an ebook I put together of the top 10 healthy holiday themed recipes. People are buying these things. You know why? Because there are many health coaches out there like myself who simply don't have the desire, the passion, or the time to create these sort of things. But they might want to be able to deliver these things to their clients. Their clients may want some healthy holiday recipes, but I'm not really good at cooking. I don't have any ideas. So I could purchase this from you on there in a PDF or video format and then deliver it to my clients as if it's my own. So that's the thing. As a freelancer, you're basically delivering things almost like as if you're a ghostwriter. It's more so like saying, hey, I will take this off of your hands, complete this project for you, and then you can use it as your own. Another thing is there's tons of YouTube channels these days, right? And so many of them want to hire freelancers to teach on there. It's not like they have one person who's the face of the channel. So they may want to purchase these holiday themed recipes. And keep in mind, there's even short format these days, like Reels, TikToks, YouTube Shorts, where you could literally make like a 20-second summary of you making the recipe. You don't even have to have your face on the camera if you don't want to. It could be more of that from behind the scenes, like looking over your shoulder. Here's what you do to make this holiday pie, right? So no matter what it is that you're skilled at, you can most likely turn a skill and a passion into something that you can sell on a freelancing platform. Let me give you one more idea. If you're someone who loves teaching or coaching on things, and you also are really good at storytelling and telling things in a format that really draws people in, then maybe you start selling voiceovers in which you are a very clear and amazing communicator, using your voice to read the book, to make the audiobook recording, to do a video advertisement about a book. Whatever it is, you can turn your skill of teaching well and your passion of storytelling or reading into a gig that you sell on Fiverr. Like I said before, even if you're not a hairstylist or a graphic designer or a teacher, you are still able to get some ideas from that, right? It's all about combining a skill with the passion, or just doing one or the other and getting creative to figure out what could you sell and what are people buying? Where's the demand? What would successfully sell on a Fiverr or Upwork website? All right, I want to hear from you guys more. So before I wrap up, I want your feedback. I have an idea for something to create for you all, but I'm not going to spend the time creating it unless I know that there's a need for it, all right? So I'm curious. I'm thinking about making a PDF of like 20 to 30 gig ideas, just creative brainstorming ideas for each job title. More than just teachers, hairstylists, graphic designers, going beyond that, right? Stay-at-home moms, nurses, physical therapists, fitness trainers, going into every job title and then listing out some gig ideas of things you could sell. I'm thinking about making a big ebook for free for you guys to get these ideas. So if I don't get any comments below and don't hear back, I'm not going to take the time to make that. But if you are interested and this is something that you think would help you on your freelancing journey, then comment below, I want the guide. And if I get 10 people to do this by Thanksgiving, then I will put it together for you guys, all right? All right, this is not the end quite yet. I have one more gift of ideas for you guys today. I have a huge comprehensive list of holiday-themed services that you could sell on Fiverr or another freelancing platform, no matter what your job title or skill is. So here are some ideas. You could create a logo that has a holiday makeover to it. You could create holiday cards, just the design or actually putting it into creation. You could write a blog or a recipe for holiday recipes. You can make custom art for someone's holiday card. You could write a custom song as someone's holiday gift. You could write a holiday greeting for a video. You could produce a holiday jingle. You could do voiceovers of certain holiday characters like the Grinch. You could create an illustration of a family for their holiday card. You could create illustrations for kids' holiday books. All right, so if you want more freelancing tips, then go check out these other two videos for sure. You're gonna love them. And make sure that you're subscribed because next week we're gonna do a Get Fit topic. I'm gonna teach you guys how to get your first pull-up. So if that's something that interests you, make sure you subscribe so you get notified when that is released. All right, now it is time to wrap up. So thanks again for being here. I hope you found this video helpful. As always, peace and love.